Good morning, it is Jane with Scraptastic Yarns, and on today's hashtag 50 Gone by 2024, we're going to talk a little bit about dieting after 60 years old, as well as some tips and strategies that you can use to help you. Alright, medical disclaimer first. Always check with your physician before starting any exercise program or diet regimen. Information here is my personal research into different health topics and is not to be considered medical advice. Alright, let's get into the meat of it. I don't know about you. You know, I am over 60 now. 64. God, seems old. When did that happen? Anyway, dieting after 60 has some special things you need to pay attention to, so let's discuss those things. Keeping a healthy weight is a worthwhile goal at any age. As you get older, it can get trickier. You might not be burning calories like you did while you were younger, but you can still take off extra pounds, and that is true. The golden rules of weight loss still apply. Burn more calories than you eat or drink. Don't drink empty calories. Juices. It's waste. Juices. Liquor. How many of us have a drink after the end of the day? A glass of wine with dinner. Think about it. Or a little bit of ice cream every day. Come on. Eat more veggies, fruits, whole grains, fish, beans, and low-fat or fat-free dairy. Keep meat and poultry lean. Limit your empty calories like sugars and foods with little or no nutritional value. Simple, right? Avoid fad diets because the results don't last. There are some other things that you need to do if you're over 60 and want to lose weight. Stay strong. As women, we should always stay as strong as possible. I mean, really. You lose muscle mass as you age. Offset that by doing strength training. You can use weight machines at a gym, lighter weights you hold in your hands, or your own body weight for resistance, like in yoga or Pilates. Keeping your muscle mass is key to burning more calories. Eat more protein. Because you're at risk for losing muscle mass, make sure your diet includes about 1 gram of protein to every kilogram, which is 2.2 pounds of body weight. Protein also keeps you full for longer so that it helps with those weight loss efforts. Things that are recommended are wild salmon, whole eggs, organic whey protein powder, and grass-fed beef. You know, I don't know what the deal is with the grass-fed beef. I have had both grass-fed and just regular beef from the store. There's very little difference in the taste to me, so I'm not sure why they feel you need to do the organic meat, but, you know, whatever. Do your own thing, budget friendly, right? Because organic can be kind of high. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. As always, that's always an issue with weight loss. Drink plenty of water. Sometimes your thirst masks itself as hunger. As you get older, you may not be as quick to notice when you're thirsty. You should get about 64 ounces of water a day. You can drink it or get part of it from your foods that are naturally rich in water, such as cucumbers and tomatoes. If you're not sure if you're getting enough water, check your urine. Should be pale yellow, as in really pale yellow. Outsmart your metabolism. Eat more small meals and snacks. Don't go much longer than 3 hours without eating. Because your metabolism is already slow, if you're starving yourself, it just gets slower. You may need fewer calories than you did when you were younger. And if you need to, check with a dietitian or a doctor about it. If you're eating the same way you did when you're 25, you're definitely going to be gaining weight. And that portion comes from WebMD. This next one that I'm going to talk about is some ways to speed up your metabolism. And there are now 9 ways, according to science, that you can speed up your metabolism. So, let's talk about metabolism. It's a term that describes all of the chemical reactions in your body. Well, I guess your body is your body. That keep your body alive and functioning. Your metabolism is also responsible for converting nutrients from your foods into fuel. This provides your body with the energy it needs to breathe, move, digest food, circulate blood, repair your damaged tissues and cells. However, it's often used to describe your basal metabolic rate, or the number of calories you burn at rest. The higher metabolic rate, the more calories you burn at rest. Many factors can affect that, including your age, diet, sex, body size, and health status. There are several evidence-based strategies that can help you increase your metabolism to support weight management and overall health. Let's talk about 1. Eat plenty of protein at every meal. Notice how that's important in a lot of these? Eating food can temporarily increase your metabolism for a few hours. This is called the thermic effect of food, or what they call TEF. It's caused by extra calories required to digest, absorb, and process the nutrients in your meal. Protein causes the largest rise in TEF because it requires 20 to 30% of its usable energy to be expended for metabolism, compared to the 5 to 10% for carbs, 0 to 3 for fat. So do you see where some of those keto diets coming into play? Hope you can. Eating protein has also been shown to give you a greater sense of fullness and prevent you from overeating. Eating more protein can also reduce the drop in metabolism, often associated with losing fat. This is because protein helps prevent muscle loss, which is a common side effect of dieting, and it is. So, there you have it. Drink more water. Here we go, water. People who drink water instead of sugary drinks are often more successful at losing weight and keeping it off. However, drinking water may also temporarily speed up your metabolism. How about that? A small study in 2013 showed that drinking 17 ounces of water increases your resting metabolism by 30% for about an hour. However, there is additional study that is needed. A 2015 study suggested that water may not necessarily increase metabolism after drinking it. But we do know for your body to break down and metabolize whatever you've eaten, water is needed. It's important. Increasingly, one study found that people who drank 17 ounces of water 30 minutes before meals for 12 weeks lost nearly 3 pounds. Water also fills you up if you're looking to lose weight. Studies show that drinking water half an hour before you eat can help you eat less. Do a high-intensity workout. Remember, quite a while ago I talked about high-intensity workouts. They are great for a swift boost. These involve quick and very intense bursts of activity, and often they can be done in less than 20 to 30 minutes, so you've got your aerobic exercise done. If this type of exercise is safe for you, that is another key factor. Make sure it's safe for you. It can help you burn more fat by increasing your metabolic rate, even after you've finished your workout. This effect is believed to be greater for the high-intensity exercises more than regular exercises. So it's also been shown as well to help you burn fat. So to get started, choose something like biking or running that you're already familiar with. I don't do either one of those. Lift heavy things. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat, and it burns more calories. Building muscle can help increase your metabolism to help you burn more calories each day, even at rest. Lifting weights can also help you retain muscle and counter the drop in metabolism that can occur during weight loss. That is just a natural process of losing weight. Plus, according to one review of 58 studies, resistance training was significantly more effective at reducing body fat percentages, total body fat mass, and belly fat compared to a control group. So, that sounds like it's a good deal, right? Stand up more. Gee, you would think that would be, common sense, but apparently it's not. Sitting too much can have negative effects on your health. This is partly because long periods sitting burns fewer calories and can lead to weight gain. A 2018 review found that standing or stepping at work was associated with a lowered carbometabolic risk score. Weight, body fat, waist circumference, systolic and diastolic blood pressure, fasting triglycerides, and your total and HDL, cholesterol, and insulin. However, stepping rather than standing resulted in greater improvements to lower your systolic blood pressure and your insulin resistance. So if you're insulin resistant, there are some things you can do. If you have a desk job, try standing up for short periods to break up the length of time you spend sitting down. You can also try going for walks during the day or invest in a standing desk. I have a standing desk. I love it. Drink green tea or oolong tea if you can tolerate it. I don't care for either one. Some of you may like it. There is a reason. Green tea and oolong tea have long been shown to increase metabolism and fat burning. These teas help convert some of the fat stored in your body into free fatty acids, which may also increase fat burning when combined with exercise. So that's a good thing, right? As they are low in calories, drinking these teas may be good for both weight loss and weight maintenance. I can tolerate them if they're mixed in with some of the fruity flavors of tea. So, you can always use one tea bag of one of another. It's thought that their metabolism boosting properties may help prevent a weight loss plateau in people who are losing weight that occurs due to a decrease in metabolism. However, some older studies find that these teas do not affect metabolism. Therefore, their effect may be small or only apply to some people. For some people, oolong tea is a great bowel stimulant. I'm just going to put it there. Eat spicy foods. Ta-da! Peppers contain capsaicin, compound that can boost your metabolism. However, many of us cannot tolerate those at doses required to have a significant effect. For instance, one study determined that eating peppers would burn around 10 additional calories per meal. Over 6 years, it would account for 1 pound of weight loss for an average male. Alone, the effects of adding spices to your food may be quite small. However, it may lead to a slight advantage when combined with other metabolism boosting strategies. And here we go with one I've talked about many times. Get a good night's sleep. Lack of sleep is linked to a major increase in the risk of obesity. This may partly be caused by the negative effects of deep sleep deprivation on metabolism. Lack of sleep has also been linked to increased blood sugar levels and insulin resistance, both of which are linked to a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It's also been shown to affect levels of your ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and leptin, the hormone that contains fullness or controls fullness. status. Sorry. This could explain why many sleep-deprived people often feel hungry and may have difficulty losing weight. Don't know why the nose is itching. Spring? Maybe. Have difficulty losing weight when weight loss is their goal. And of course, my favorite one, drink coffee. I love coffee. Studies have shown that the caffeine in coffee can help temporarily boost metabolism. Like green tea, it may also promote fat burning. If your goal is weight loss, several studies have found that caffeine's effects on metabolism and fat burning may contribute to a successful weight loss and maintenance. However, the effects of caffeine may vary based on several factors. One study found that caffeine was more effective at increasing fat burning during exercises in individuals with a less active, sedentary lifestyle, in comparison to trained athletes. Does dieting affect metabolism? You bet. Moderate weight can also lower your metabolism and decrease the number of calories you burn at night. Resistance training and eating an adequate amount of protein can help preserve lean body mass during weight loss, which may be beneficial for maintaining your metabolism. Sorry about that. The amount of time that is needed to speed up your metabolism is also going to vary depending on a lot of factors such as your diet, activity level, health status. While some of the tips listed may help increase your metabolism quickly, others may take longer. Additionally, these strategies should not be considered a quick fix, but rather they should be incorporated into a plan with health-promoting benefits that includes eating a nutrient-dense diet combined with physical activity and optimum sleep to achieve long-lasting results. How do you reset your metabolism? While it's not possible to reset your metabolism, there are plenty of ways you can increase your metabolic rate naturally, including making changes to your eating plan, working routine, and sleeping routine. So what is the most natural way to increase your metabolism? Following a nutritious, well-rounded eating plan and getting plenty of physical activity is the best way to support a metabolism with health-promoting benefits. Some of the other tips may also be beneficial, such as staying well hydrated, enjoying coffee or tea in moderation, and getting plenty of sleep. Bottom line, as always, making small lifestyle changes and incorporating these tips into your routine may actually help increase your metabolism. Having a higher metabolism will also help you lose weight and also keep it off if that is your goal, while giving you more energy. So, there you have it. There's a couple of things you can do. It's all worth a shot, isn't it? All right, let's get into a little bit of devotional for this day. And I have one. They're nice and short. So, Jesus promised that the world was full of trouble. He also promised that He has overcome the world. So do we look at the trouble or look to the victor? The choice is up to each of us. Stripes that wound scour away evil, and strokes reach the innermost parts. That comes from Proverbs 20:30. And as always, get out there and see this big, beautiful world we live in. Get a little exercise, get some fresh air, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.